Hi children, good morning everyone. So how are you? I hope you are fine and you are eating a very healthy food at your home and you are learning a lot. So this is worksheet 1 of lesson number what children? Lesson number 4. Animals living and surviving. This is page number 87. On your worksheet page number 87, open all of you and we will complete it. Okay. Animals living and surviving. Match the animals with their special features. Special features for adaptation. Okay. So what is this? Bat, bear, camel, snake and chimpanzee. Okay. So here scales. So who have scales, children? Obviously snakes have scales. Please match it. Okay. Claws and broad hip girdle. So who has claws and broad hip girdle? So they have, these are. Okay. Next one. Fur on their body and fat on the skin. Obviously that is polar bear. Next. Wings and light body. Obviously that are bats. Next. Thick and less hairy skin. This is for the camel. You can match this, children. Yes. Next one. Write 2 examples of each. These animals live in cold regions and have fur on their body to keep them warm. Okay. What are those, children? They are living in the cold region like polar bear and Arctic fox. So I am writing, please along with me you also write POLAR polar, BEAR bear and Arctic fox, ARCTIC Arctic, FOX fox. Okay children, next one. These animals live in water and on land as well. Their moist skin helps them to breathe in water. Lungs help them to breathe on land. Okay, those are what, children? Those are called amphibians. So amphibians like frog and toad. So FROG frog, TOAD toad. Please write down, children. First one, have you written? And if you have not written, please pause the video and you can write. This is 4th class children. Okay, page number 87, science. These animals have sharp biting and strong grinding teeth which help them to eat grass. So they are cow and goat. You can write COW, cow, or goat, buffalo, anything. You can write the herbivorous animals. Okay, because they have strong biting and grinding teeth. These animals move very fast to escape from their enemies. What are these, children? Fish and deer. Please write down, children. FISH, fish, and deer, DEER. So next one, see children, what do you mean by adaptation? So here you can write the process of changing to suit the environment, that is called as adaptation. Okay. A plant, please write down, children, along with me. A plant or an animal adapts or changes, ADAPTS adapts or changes, CHANGES changes itself to suit its surroundings, 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 is called adaptation. Please write down, children, is called adaptation, ADAPTATION, adaptation. Yes. A plant or an animal adapts or changes itself to suit its surrounding is called adaptation. Okay children, this is the answer. Okay, next one, see children, what is hibernation? Please write down children. Some animals like frogs, write down children along with me. Some animals like frog, F-R-O-G, frog, sleep for several months, S-L-E-E-P, sleep for several months to protect themselves from cold. To protect themselves from cold. This is called hibernation. This is called H-I-B-E-R-N-A-T-I-O-N, hibernation. You can write down children. Some animals like frog sleep for several months to protect themselves from cold. This is called hibernation. This is called what children? Hibernation. Okay, next one. What are arboreal animals? Animals, please write down along with me. Animals that spend most of their time on trees, on trees, are called arboreal animals. Are called arboreal animals. Again you see children, animals that spend most of their time on trees are called arboreal animals. Okay children, next one, what are parasites? Parasites are animals that live on or inside the bodies of other animals for their food. So you can write this children. Parasites are animals that live or inside the bodies of the other animals for their food. They are called as parasites. And write your name here. Obviously you are in 4th class. Okay, now turn the page children. Turn the page. Worksheet 2 children. So here animals that live in water are called obviously aquatic animals. The process of changing to suit the surrounding is called obviously adaptation. We have written now. Yes. Next one. Monkeys and opossums are obviously arboreal animals. They are examples for arboreal animals. Please write down children. Fish and crabs have what? To breathe in water. Obviously they have what children? Gills. Next, animals that eat both plants and animals, obviously they are omnivorous animals. Omnivorous, R-O-U-S, omnivorous animals. Please stop the video and you can write, pause the video and you can write children. Next, write 2 examples for each. We have already done now we have to do next. These animals have light bones and feathers. The shape of their body helps them to fly. Any birds you can write, children. Any birds. Owl, bat, crow, peacock, any birds you can write. Okay. These animals have well developed tearing teeth. Obviously, tiger, dog, because they can also eat the flesh. Next one. These animals have sucking tubes to sucking blood from their host. What are these? Bug and mosquitoes. B-U-G, bug, mosquitoes. Okay, next. These animals have stripes on their body that help them to merge with their surroundings. Obviously, zebra and tiger. Zebra and tiger. So you can see their sorry, you can see their what stripes. Yes. Now see one. What is meant by habitat? The natural home of an animal is called habitat. The natural home of an animal is called habitat. You can write down. Okay. Is called its habitat. Write down, children. The natural home of an animal is called its habitat. Yes. Next one. What are terrestrial animals? Animals that live on land, are called terrestrial animals. Are called terrestrial animals. Write down, children. Animals that live on land are called terrestrial animals. Now see the next one. What are amphibians? Animals. I will ask you whenever I will conduct the test. Okay. That can live both on land and in water are called amphibians. A-M-P-H-I-B-A-N-S. Amphibians. Next question, see, children. What are omnivores? Omnivores are animals. Omnivores are animals that eat plants and animals. That eat both, B-O-T-H, both plants and animals. Write down, children. Plants and animals. Okay. What are amphibians, children? Animals that can live both on land and in water are called amphibians. What are omnivores, children? Omnivores are animals that eat both plants and animals. You can write down. Next question, children. Give reasons for the following. You have to give the reasons for this following. Okay. It is easy for a fish to escape from enemies. You can write, children. A fish moves very fast, so After fast, keep the full stop and then write capital S small o. So, it is easy for a fish to escape from enemies. Okay, next one. It is difficult to spot stick insect. A stick insect. A stick insect looks like a stick. Looks like a stick. So, it is difficult, keep the full stop, capital S small o. It is difficult to spot a stick insect. To spot a stick insect. Okay, children? Yes. These are the answers for all. You can write now. A fish moves very fast, so it is easy for a fish to escape from enemies. It is difficult to spot a stick insect. A stick insect looks like a stick, so it is difficult to spot a stick insect. You can write this all, children, and this worksheet. You can take a screenshot or pause the video and you can write, children. Write in a very neat handwriting and complete the worksheet and submit in the school premises. Please, children, you need to do it all. Okay, children. So, we have completed lesson number what, children? Lesson number 4 we have completed. Okay, children. Yes, lesson number 1, 2, 3, 4 we have completed, and then we will continue with the this lesson. Okay, that we will complete in the next class. Okay, children, take care, children. Bye, children, everyone.